Welcome to the Community Service Group video series, Getting to Know Your House.
Hello, my name is Richard Gusikoff, and welcome to my house. In this segment, we'll be talking about the water systems inside your house and the water systems outside your house. Your in-house water systems is made up of three major parts. The first part is your water softener system, and that helps reduce plumbing problems. Your hot water system should not leak, and if it does leak, turn off the water at your main and call a plumber. And you have an RO system, or you may have an RO system. And if you do have an RO system, this will help prevent unwanted particles and chemicals from clogging your water line and entering your drinking water. You will also improve the taste and odor of that drinking water. Your water bill should pretty much be consistent from the season of one year to the season of the following year. The summer water bill of one year should be the same as the summer water bill of the previous year. If it changes radically, you might have a water leak. Let's talk about the RO system in your house and getting those filters changed at the right time. Follow me to my RO system. Your water filters should be changed regularly. When you do that, the water will taste better, smell better, and your water lines will operate better. And this is my RO system right there. Now the RO system on my system, it has 4 filters. Some of those filters have to be changed annually, and some of those filters should be changed every 2 to 4 years. Another filter that should improve your taste and odor of your water is found in your refrigerator. Now, all refrigerator filters are different, so refer to your owner manual to determine how to change it. My kitchen sink does not have an aerator, but let's go into the bathroom and I'll show you what the aerator does and how it should be cleaned. The faucet aerator is removed by turning it clockwise as you look down, and the inside of the aerator looks like this. If it's clean, it looks like this. If it is not looking like this, run it under the water and clean it out. Before you put it back, put a little WD-40 or oil on it. It allows it to be removed easier the next time. When your aerator is clean, you'll be adding some air into the water flow, which will improve the pressure and reduce the amount of water that you use. If your toilet keeps flushing or refilling itself on a regular basis, there's a minor problem that a handyman could easily solve. And down there is a shutoff valve that shuts off all the water entering your toilet tank. You use that to prevent leakage. This is an important thing to remember about your water system. Periodically run water through infrequently used sinks, showers, tubs, and toilets. And when you do that, be sure to use the hot and cold water. We just talked about the domestic household water system. Let's now talk about the master shutoffs that is found in your garage. And under my workbench is my master shutoff valve that turns all the water off in the house. In my house, I also have a master shutoff valve for the landscaping. Not all houses are built this way, so check yours out to make sure what you have. Let's now start talking about the outside landscaping water system. First of all, you should be checking to see when the system is running, whether you have puddles anywhere around your house, and whether you have heads that are squirting. When that is the case, you should call a landscaper to correct that problem. Be aware of plants that are dying, and make sure your landscaper shows you how to change your clock for each of the seasons. One of the requirements that you have around your house is to make sure that all of your spigots and your anti-backflow valves are winterized for the winter season. That will prevent them from freezing up and possibly causing a major problem. This is my pool backflow valve preventer, and this is well insulated because I don't want it to freeze up in the wintertime. When it gets very cold outside, I'll put this on to make sure that it does not freeze up. And this is the process. Leaving it like that will make sure that it's not going to freeze. Your spigot should also be covered in the wintertime. This is one type of spigot that works very easily. Or there is another one out on the market that looks like this, and this works also very easily. We just talked about the in-house water system and the outside of the house water system. We talked about the major shutoff valves in your house, and we talked about how to keep your water system clean and tasting good.
This video was created and sponsored by the Community Service Group. We hope this presentation has helped you get to know your house a little bit better. Information about CSG services can be found on the Sun City Anthem website. Using your sign-in for the website, select Governance. And then scroll to Community Service Group. Click on this link to access the CSG web pages, where you will see a listing of all the services we provide, as well as the opportunity to become a CSG volunteer. Volunteering with the Community Service Group allows you to help your neighbors throughout our community. The CSG application on the website is an easy, fillable form. If you're considering becoming a CSG volunteer, but are not sure how or where you would fit in, the flowchart is an easy way to determine your skills and areas of interest. New volunteers are always needed. You can make a difference. Thank you for your support.
The Community Service Group is a nonprofit, non-commercial service group operating under the authority and direction of the Sun City Anthem Community Association Incorporated, SCACI, a Nevada domestic, not-for-profit corporation. The statements, opinions, and views expressed in this video are those of the presenters and speakers and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by SCACI. The content presented in this video is created by volunteer members of Sun City Anthem, and it is intended for viewing by Sun City residents, their family, and friends, and may not be copied or distributed in any fashion without the expressed, written consent of the creator.